Sirach chapter 19. A workman who is a drunkard will not become rich. He who despises small things will fall little by little. Wine and woman will make man of understanding fall away, and he who joins with prostitutes will be more reckless. Moths and worms will have him as their heritage. A reckless soul will be taken away. He who is hasty to trust is shallow-minded. He who sins will offend against his own soul. He who makes merry in his heart will be condemned. He who hates talk adds less wickedness. Never repeat what is told you, and you will not be lacking. Whether it is a friend or enemy, do not tell it. Unless it is a sin to you, do not reveal it. For he has heard you and observed you, and when the time comes, he will hate you. Have you heard a word? Let it die with you. Be of good courage, it will not burst you. A fool will travail in pain with a word, as a woman in labor with a child. As an arrow that sticks in the flesh of the thigh, so is a word in a fool's belly. Reprove a friend, it may be that he did not do it. If he did something, it may be that he may not do it again. Reprove your neighbor, it may be that he did not say it. If he has said it, it may be that he may not say it again. Reprove a friend, for many times there is slander. Do not trust every word. There is one who slips and not from the heart. Who is he who has not sinned with his tongue? Reprove your neighbor before you threaten him, and give place to the law of the Most High, and do not be angry. Fearing the Lord is the first step toward his accepting you. He will love you if you are wise. Learn the Lord's commands. It is a discipline that gives life. Those who do what pleases him enjoy the fruit of the tree of immortality. All wisdom is the fear of the Lord, and all wisdom is the doing of the law, and what the knowledge of his optimity means. If a servant refuses to obey his master, but later does obey, the master is still angry. The knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom. The prudence of sinners is not counsel. There is a wickedness, and it is abomination. There is a fool lacking in wisdom. Better is one who has small understanding and fears than one who has much prudence and transgress the law. There is an exquisite subtlety, and it is unjust. And there is one who perverts favor to gain a judgment. There is one who does wickedly, who hangs down his head with mourning, but inwardly he is full of deceit, bowing his face down and making it seem as if he were deaf of one ear. Where he is not known, he will be beforehand with you. And if for lack of power he is hindered from sinning, if he finds opportunity, he will do mischief. A man will be known by his look. One who has understanding will be known by his face when you meet him. A man's attire, grinning laughter, and a gait show gate show what he is.